Yo, PC Monk here with another Bitcoin video. Alright, in this video I want to talk about the continuation of what we discussed on Sunday. Obviously it's going to be a short video because I've already covered the situations or the projections per se. Now we do know we were looking for this short squeeze to happen. It happened. Now we're trying to hold it again. I mean, how many times you're trying to hold it, but then you're gonna lose it? It doesn't really look like a hold, but it might hold. Now, if you hold this, you're gonna do this pinky, right? If you don't hold it, you're gonna do another blue line. So this is the blue line that I'm talking about. That it's gonna come down. It's gonna come around this area. Okay. If you hold it, you're gonna build it back up. But this is your last chance. You lose this, you're gonna go into the side range, probably do something like this. And then you're talking about 106. Even worse, yeah, it could happen. Yeah, the worst could happen. Um, but this could be one of the worst thing that happened. Right? A lot of people longed around here. Obviously, we've talked about the liquidation later. But so these are the possibilities. Either you hold there, okay, around 111, 780. That daily level must be hold. If you don't hold that, you're gonna come down. There's a chance that you could hold this 1 hour level, okay, very locally, right where we pumped it. And the 1 hour level would be 110, 272, give or take. But if you lose this, in my opinion, you're gonna come back to the psi range, right? Obviously, keep in mind we could hit the psi high and come back, but you're gonna, come back to the psi range, and if that happens, you're gonna continue down. All right, so that's basically what BTC might be able to do. Now, if you take a look at USDT dominancy here, very clearly, we could see that USDT did the short squeeze, did come back down to this area. We've discussed about this on Sunday, yesterday. And obviously, I was expecting the short squeeze from Friday. A little bit early on it, but hey, we got it anyway. So, what do we need to do here to continue up on BTC? We need to lose the daily. We need to lose 457. If you lose 457, you're going to continue down to the origin of the move, which is right down there. Let me just remove the unnecessary lines. And you could see my drawing mentions down here as well. This is 4.44%. We do have, I expected right around here to hit this, but we didn't. We shifted away. So in my opinion, if we lose this, we're gonna come back down and we might actually end up hitting the daily level, which is that 4.44. Now, in any case, if it holds here, it's going to continue to go up. Now, if you pay attention to USDT, just as BTC, we have this swing here. So if you want to go down, I'm sorry, if you want to go up, you hold the 457, you push it to the swing. Where's the swing? 464. You have to go above it, you have to hold it, and then push it. Okay? If you get rejected from here, then you're talking about this. Okay, now that's basically it. You just wait for the level to either gain or lose. That's it. Okay. Now, I want to show you guys some random coins that I usually watch. So I expect something, for example, like Arbitrum. Okay. Now, if you take a look at Arbitrum on a 4 hour, you really didn't do anything yet, did you? Like BTC cleared out, right? BTC cleared out. ETH cleared out a little bit, right? XRP cleared out a little bit. But some coins didn't move at all. Look at AV&T, didn't move at all. Look at Pepe, didn't move at all, right? So what do we think? We think there might be a continuation on the short squeeze now for alts. So BTC gonna sit down, do nothing today, consolidates on that important level, which is 111, 780, right around here, and then alts gonna pick it up. Something like grass. Look at grass. I played this. It actually did this move when I was sleeping. My TP was around right at this level, 95. It fucking smacked it, sliced it went higher. So that's what I think is gonna happen on every coin. Now let me talk about some liquidation as well in large orders. So you could see that the large orders on BTC right now, um, they are a little bit more towards upside. There are still sells waiting to be triggered. Okay, but at the same time, there are big buys, guys, big buys. Okay, now if I turn on the perpetual, okay, you could see the density of the bids are way more, way more. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This like it is more. Now, how much is this? So I'm gonna take it from where we are dense on the sell side all the way to where we dense on the buy side. There you go. Let's see how much is this gonna be. So the buy filled are 400 million on perpetuals, 44 million on spot. The buy orders that are not yet filled, there are 3.83 billion on perpetuals, and spot has 855 billion. On the sell order, however, we have close to 500 billion waiting to be filled. And not only that, but we do have 1.16 billion on spot ready to be sold. Okay, so yeah, towards upside still there, still there. We might actually continue up. We might actually continue up to clear that $118,000. That's a lot. That's a lot. Now let's take a look at the liquidation on the past 24 hours. So we didn't touch this area at all. We shifted away. We shifted away. Now we're trying to hold this area. There is a little bit liquidity around 110, 700. We could come back all the way down to 110, 200, and we'll see what happened. But yeah, there are liquidity towards upside as well. Obviously, we just take a look at that big order at the top. Now I want to show you guys the liquidation right here. All right, this is on the 1 day. Now I'm going to put it on the 7 days, meaning 7 days prior. 4.49 million, around $115. All right. Now let's go back to the liquidation, to the large order for a second. So when people start to get liquidating as we're going up, they gotta trigger a force buy. So it's gonna trigger more towards upside. So that's why around 118, 117, you could see big dense around area of shorts and sells. That's because when they get liquidated, they're going to force the price to go higher. And then at a higher price, the market maker, the big money, is waiting to sell into these buys. That is why. So, worth mentioning that. Um, the pain, obviously, I think the pain doesn't really matter today. Maybe the minus 2.25% on the shorts. I'm sorry, on the long. So if we go back down 2.25%, the long is gonna get squeezed out. All right. Okay, this is the heat map. We could see that most coins right now are in the middle, and slowly some of them are getting overbought. So we're gonna keep an eye on that. The screener on the past hour, we could see that the volume is high on Solana, Aster, Alpine, Doge, XRP, AVAX, and some stuff like that. Now, I want to talk about if the big money is selling or not really quickly. So, Bitwise, these are all ETF, all right, spot ETF. Bitwise has this much, all right, and you could see on the chart there's no selling happening. They're holding the highs. Next one is BlackRock, 100 million. Is this 100 billion? I think it's 100 billion. But anyway, it's still holding there, right? We're not dumping it, right? If it was dumping it, it would be down there. It would be down here. So they're not selling aggressively. They're just accumulating. Even if you take a look at the inflows and the outflows, you could see like there's a lot of outflows 2 days ago, but on the chart, we're still at the all-time high or at the high. So it tells you that they're just, accumulating. Okay. Valkyrie, different story. We dumped it a little bit around 28th, like the March, but then it's holding it. So this is another type of accumulation, in my opinion. Doesn't hold that much, does it? But the important one is BlackRock, and it's holding, and it's holding. So I think we're not yet. The big money is accumulating. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching. That is it. Oh, I think I talked about it in a great depth today. Now we'll see what happens. Until next time, stay safe, stay green. Peace out. Peace out.